enable their mic so just I can get their answers. Meanwhile, get ready yourself to give me the answers accordingly. And I wish I try my level best to get this session interesting for you, so that you should not say by the end, "Oh my God, it was a 1 hour." So, first of all, we'll start our program with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah has given us this golden opportunity again to watch and have this beautiful month, Alhamdulillah. And all those who have just, who have already experienced Hajj, they must be memorizing everything today. So let's start. Let's start with the topic. I hope I can share. Yes, I'm the co-host, so I can share my things with you. Let's talk about that. What is behavioral change? So if I split this topic and if I ask you people that what is change, if you can just if you want that you can unmute yourself, or if you want you can just write your answer in the chat. So what is change? What do you understand the word change? Yes. I'm going to open the window. Walaikum assalam, Sajida and Rakshanda. I hope everyone is fine. Gee, what is change? Can I get the answers, please? If anybody can just unmute yourself, you can. And you can just type your answers in the chat box. Yes. Ali Ahmad, Hafiza, Fauzia, Sajida, Rahila, Ikra, and Rakshanda. Am I audible? Okay. Become different. All right. Okay. What else? For me, if I, meanwhile, I'll tell you, for me, the change is to turn around and see where can I make the difference. Students' behavior to change. All right. No, okay, fine. But I say, what is change? What is change? What do you understand the word change? Yes. Any one word answer. Perspective change. All right. In the other way out, for me, the change is to understand and figure out my things, and to try not to disturb the environment, but to improve myself and improve my work quality. You know, I will explain that why should I use this term, not to change the environment or not to disturb the environment. Wider think, all right? What else? Anyone else? Hafiz, Muhammad, Sikandar Saab, if you want to write something, or if you want to unmute yourself, I think Farheen, they can unmute themselves.
Yes, we can.
Okay, okay. Please do so. All right. So let's just conclude this. Okay, when we see something different in someone's behavior, that is called change. Absolutely, that this is going to be the word change fits to this statement, that if we feel any kind of different behavior, it could be positive or it could be negative. But why it is important to change ourselves? Okay, my next question is, before addressing to this question, I must say that for how long you haven't changed your home slippers?
एक हम पिक्चर देखो.
Go there.
I'm taking this.
Yes. For how long you haven't changed your home slippers? Just text me in the chat quickly. All right. After 6 months, a year, fine. All right. So my other question is why you didn't change, or if you have changed, so what is so important to change your slippers? What are the reasons? Just give me a minute. All right. Okay. It was ruined. Okay. It becomes worn out. All right. So, so it is already being settled in myself. It is already being standardized that until unless things are not going to be worst, I'm not going to change because our mind did not accept the old things. Okay, fine. But why do I change my slippers? How and when do I do that? Wherever I feel discomfort. So until and unless I am not feeling discomfort, I am not going to accept this that I'm going to change. But listen, things are moving so rapidly. We cannot say that now after 6 months it's a time, now it's in a year it's a time, it's being a long time, then I'm going to change my work ethics, then I'm going to change my behaviors. But whenever it's a nominal phenomena that whenever I feel that it I am now uncomfortable, maybe it is after 10 years, maybe it is after 15 years, then I'm going to change my job, then I'm going to change my workplace, then I'm going to change my work ethics. But what about your behavior? Have you ever thought that if this was happened to me in that company, in that workplace, it is same happening in this company? Why is it so? Have you ever thought about it that there could be a problem with your behavior? There could be the problem with your work standards. There could be the problem with the things or the habits you are doing while working. This is called the behavior change. Okay, it could be after 2 days, it could be after 2 months, it could be after 2 years. All right. So we talked about what is change. Let me just conclude this, how much we have talked about it. What is change? Why do I need to make it change? And how much time do I really need to make a change in my lifestyle or in my workplace? Okay, so let's conclude this that, okay, now we need the change. So which factor is so important to bring the change? What do you think that these are the factors, these are the stimulators which will help me to bring the change? Can you just write it down in the chat? Call her after an hour so everything will be sorted out. Can you please write it down? Which factors will help me to bring the change? Okay. Behaviors with others. Okay. Confront. All right. First of all change is own thinking. Wonderful. Okay. First of all, I believe that you all need to understand that wherever there is an action, there is a reaction. You are not supposed to wait for the reaction to change your action. See? For example, if I talk about the home appliances, sometime it is happening that we are grinding, we are just, making a paste for something. We are using the same knife in the blender and its efficiency is fine. Before it was doing the same task in 5 minutes, now it is doing with 6 to 7 minutes. So what happened? Actually, I did not make the difference that 2 minutes are more important, yeah, or 2 minutes are the important thing in my life. So what's happening? Before it was 5 minutes, then it's moving towards 10 minutes, 7 minutes, then it was 9 minutes, then move on. So I am getting comfortable by the time that okay, fine, it's okay, it was 5 minutes. I am not even thinking that I could sharp the knife. I could use other technique also. Maybe I can just, which we can just saute the garam masala and everything, and it will be easier for me to grind it. Certain kind of techniques, because I'm so comfortable. I would like to share one thing with you here. There was a frog, and someone put it into the hot water. And what happened with the frog? It actually transformed its body temperature according to the water. As much as the water is getting hotter, the frog is just you can say adjusting its body temperature according to water, until unless he starts getting suffocated, more suffocated, and he tried to get out of that pot. So what happened? He was totally unable to get out of the pot. You know why? What was the reason behind? The reason behind was he tried to use his all over the energy to get settled into the disturbing environment, but he did not even thought for a single minute that things are not working. It may happen then, whenever you are playing a game, there is always an energy bar, there is always a level, which is getting decreased, or maybe your mobile phones, battery is decreasing and decreasing because we are not understanding the value of time. Similarly, frog does not understand that there is a value of time and energy also. So what he was doing, he was just adjusting himself to get comfortable with the I can say that troublesome circumstances, and he did not even get a thought until unless he got a point that I need to change myself, I need to change the position. He was died. So what is after death? A straight line. A straight line. So whenever there is a straight line, there is no life. Similarly, if you are being so comfortable in your job, in your environment, feel it, see it. There is always a requirement to bring the change. All right, what do you think? What do you think? Do you understand the concept why behavioral change is important in our lives? I'm waiting in the chat box. I need your comments. I need your understanding. What do you understand from this? The whole story. I'm waiting for your answers. Be quick. Yes, in most of the situation, I must say, Farheen, because if we are not getting ourselves comfortable, we think that there is a problem, you know. Yes, it is important for our own comforts. And let me tell you that why getting so comfortable is so important. Why not the progressive one? Why not for the progression? Why not just to move on? Why we always think that, okay, fine, if we are standing over here, all right, now this is the very nice place for me, and I am on this on the same seat from the last 13 years. Oh wow. See, I am a recruiter as well. So whenever I see a CV, or if I say that a person is standing on the same place from the last 5 years, or maybe from the last 3 years, so I say he or she is unable to accept the change, because whenever there is a change, there is a progression. Whenever there is a progression, obviously you move on. Get it? Give me the thumbs up that you understood everything. Very well done. Love it. Okay, let's move on. Now, we talked about that why it is important to get the change in your life, but how we can make it effective for the learning and development, for the learning and development for your job and for yourself. All right. Now, I'm going to share one more thing with you. Oh, yes, we talked about that there is something in ourselves. Thank you so much, Gulam Saab. Uh, there is something in us which is called stress, which is called fear. So let me show you a video which actually absolutely is going to make it clear that hows, that what, whys actually just hurdle your way to progress, and why it is important to just hide or just finish your fears in yourself to progress in your life and in your career. Okay, let me share it with you. Okay, it's a very nice, oh, sorry, I did not share the, okay, volume with you. Let's watch this. Give me thumbs up that you can see it and you can hear it even. I just played a little one. No? Give me thumbs up, please, any one of you, so that I can know that the voice is clear. Pain is not visible. I think I have seen this video. I mean, I must say that million times, but whenever I see this, I always have a hope and energy after watching this. Okay. Okay, now, all right. I'm so sorry. You were unable to watch it? Were you? I'm so sorry because I was not getting your, just wait. Okay, why not, by the way? I mean, I'm so sorry. Mm. Okay, let me show you again. It's just a 2 minutes video. I'm so sorry to waste your time. I hope you can see this now. Can you? Fareen, if you could just tell me.
Play the video. It's not visible yet. Maybe when you play it, it will be.
Okay, okay. Is it now? Is it now? Please do let me know.
No, it's not visible.
Let me show you again. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. I hope
Yes, it's
I hope
visible
you
now.
can. Okay, can you hear it even?
Yes.
Okay, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Just have a look. All right, my dear. Yes, what did you learn from all this? Yes. Okay. Do let me know. How was it? Hurry up. Just quickly write it in the chat box, and I want to see that how do you feel it after watching this video. Maybe you have seen it before, but I really want to relate with the topic, and I really want to see. I will, Rahila. I'll share it with Farheen, and Farheen is going to share it. Is going to share it with you. I will surely share. But it's actually downloaded in my document, but I'll share this video. Don't worry. But sure, Rahila, I will. I will, darling. I will do that. Don't worry. Okay. What did you see in that? What was the thing which was triggering her, or what was the thing which helped her to heal? Okay, Ghulam Sahib is saying that I didn't watch it. All right. All right. Why was it so? Was it not visible properly this time? I think it was. Because sometimes it happens that you are not going to have the proper internet connection. It could have some trouble or could some delay maybe. All right. Who else? All right. So, which was the thing which triggered the girl to hate her sister? Yes, Sajida, Ali Ahmed, Hafisa, Fauzia, Rakshanda, Ghulam Server is saying that I didn't watch the video properly. It was her emotions which were actually not letting her to do. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sajida. I'm so sorry. But let me tell you that what was actually happening, her emotions. So, from this video, I'm sure that we all have learned that some of the inner feelings, not even anything which is physical, okay? So, if anything which is physical may be a big problem for me, but the thing which is in me, which actually I have created in me, is disturbing me, is actually putting me into situation where I always distract my good things and take that long way, which is wrong. All right. Her emotions, the only thinking, because nothing was happening wrong. She got the badge, which is, it was your try, best try. But why she was unable to grab those emotions from the surrounding, because she was thinking, she has already filled up her mind that I hate my sister because she's more successful. But what happened in the end? It was just a little beep that tells her, change yourself, change your emotions. And when it was rang, she was totally able to understand this. I can bring the change in me. So, what was important? Myself. Who is important? Myself. Who can change the brain? Your mind, your emotions, your decision, your skills. Who is going to bring the skills in yourself? You are the person who can bring the skills in yourself. You are the person who can only think that I cannot. So always try your level best to change yourself from cannot to can. Don't know to know. All right. So when you will decide, I can change myself. But change is not always when you feel the discomfort. Change should be always whenever you feel that something around you is getting changed. Okay. Now, these days, the most common example and the most common thing from which I myself is fighting and telling and just counseling and training my trainees and people around me that for God's sake, learn AI. AI is not your enemy. Have a good friendship with AI, because what are we thinking? We are thinking that AI is going to replace us. This is a myth. It is not going to replace you. It is made by human. It is for human. It acts like human, but it is not human. Okay? So bring a good change in yourself, not when it is required. Change yourself when the environment is changing. Change yourself when the new things are coming to you. Accept it. You know what is the most important part? That we do not accept that we need a change. We do not accept, as we talked earlier in the early time, that, okay, you said that you do not change your slipper until it is worn out. Why don't we think that we can give our old clothes, or kind of, the clothes which we wear it already a lot of times, and we are not wearing because these are old, but still we are putting it into the cupboards because these are our clothes, we cannot give. Why not to share your own things, your own feelings, your own happiness with others? Because you have already wore it for 100 million times, I must say. But why not, you can share your happiness with others. Now this is the right time, believe me, my dear fellows, that this is the right time to think, this is the right day to think that yes, we can change and bring the change in our lives to have the better and the good results. And believe me, if we think that, okay, this thing has to be changed, bring the people along you, bring the things along you. If the good and the new clothes is my requirement, it must be the requirement for others. You know, if you take a full glass, all right, and if you keep pouring the water into it, what will happen? Water will start falling from the glass because it is not your requirement. But if the other person is glass is empty, the leftover water is your luxury or your wastage. But maybe that leftover water is the requirement of the other person. Please understand. So you need to understand that change is not the requirement. Sometime for some people it is the requirement, but for some people it has to be the progression. All right. So understand this concept. I hope I justify the topic. I justify that how, why, and when do you need to change yourself. Any feedback, please do let me know. I am here to read your chats. If you want to ask any question, anything which is related with the change, and I hope I justify the time accordingly. I was a little quick to make you understand. I was trying to get your answers, but I hope everyone is busy there and then. So I'm here to read your chats. How was the training? How do you like it? And what do you understand from this? I hope you can uh, have a good time in your lives to bring the change. Every other day can be a change agent. Every other minute can be, I can help you to bring a good change. Now, this time you are going to make Samaya with a different change. All right. I'm waiting. You can write it. Farheen, I can share the video with you, or you can share with the participants. I would love that you should use this video. You should watch this video at least once a day. Thank you so much. Ji Farheen. Yes, we actually change, but we should change whenever we feel that the surroundings are changing. Yes, anyone else? Yes, Sajida, acceptance is the first thing, because whenever we think that it's a requirement, then we are going to change it. Then we are better be able to change it. Oh, thank you so much, Farheen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Farheen. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. Though Farheen know that I was so stuck with my so many things. Yes, yes.
Yes, thank you so much, Waqi. आपने time निकाला and you conducted
Allah
this
Akbar.
session, and
It's my
participants
pleasure.
भी they are very enthusiastic.
No
कि
doubt.
माशाल्लाह ईद से एक दिन पहले भी they are here to learn, and you have conducted the session so well. और आपके
Thank
सेशन
you
में
so much.
हमेशा ये कि एंगेजमेंट होती है जिसकी वजह से पार्टिसिपेंट्स भी इंटरेक्ट करते हैं साथ में, सो दैट्स आल्सो वेरी गुड.
Thank you so much, Farheen. Thank you so much. I hope they have learned something. I would love to
Yes,
have a proper workshop on it. But unfortunately, I'm in Lahore.
yes. आपने पहले भी कहा था ये फिजिकल सेशन के लिए, and we were
Yeah.
also like
I
looking
wish I
forward
could
to.
come to Karachi and I could
जब
just,
भी आपका
conduct
visit हो,
this.
just do let me know. I will
Sure, sure,
arrange a
sure.
physical session.
Sure, sure. That would be an
Okay.
honor for me, inshallah.
Yeah, now I have posted the certificate link in the chat box. Please fill it so that you receive your email. You receive your certificate via
This is
email.
for me as well?
No, I will send your certificate separately.
All right, all right, all right. This is what.
Yeah, this is the participation certificate. You will be sent
Okay.
a a
All right,
presenter
conduct.
certificate. Yeah.
ठीक है. All right, all right.
ठीक है. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Now, I would
Thank
like
you
to
so
make
much.
an announcement here that we are going to conduct our summer camp, which is आपको पता है कि हर साल हम लोग जो है वो summer session series करते हैं अपनी, और summer session series के जो sessions हैं उनका भी आपको notification मिलती जाएगी. हमारे
Inshallah.
काफी सारे वो trainers हैं जो हमारे साथ पूरे साल में दो दो तीन तीन sessions कराते हैं. They are going to conduct those sessions,
You're welcome,
and
Ruchanda.
yeah. So keep updated with our Facebook page. Do join if you don't have followed the page, so that you get the notification timely. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Sabine, for conducting the
You're
session.
welcome. Welcome. It's my pleasure. It's
Okay.
my pleasure.
So we
Thank
would
you so
like to
much.
receive your feedback as well. So आप जब form fill करते हैं तो उस पर please अपना feedback भी लिख दें. In that way, it will be helpful for us to improve us.
Improve ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Have a good time and have a good Eid. Eid Mubarak from
Yeah.
my
Eid
side. And thank you
Mubarak.
so much.
Eid Mubarak in
For
advance. Eid Mubarak,
yes. Thank you.
Sabine.